All right, so hi, I'm recording. Hi, look, hi, hi. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday out there. What are we doing? Aromatherapy with my favorite. It's Friday night. It's 11 at night. I should be doing my nails, to be honest, but I'm letting them breathe right now. So these are my natural nails that you are looking at. Yeah, natural nails. So I'm letting them breathe. I actually took the, if you know anything about me or you have visited my channel, Nails by Love 11, you would know that sometimes I might do acrylic. Sometimes I might even do press-on nails. I took them off. I can't find my nail clipper. It's in here somewhere. I'll find it. But I gotta actually take the cuticles off and do some filing, a little bit of filing because they are very thin right now due to the nails that I have on. Now, someone asked me, why do you wear acrylics, or why do you wear, the press-on nails sometimes? Like, why do you do that? Your nails are pretty, your fingers are pretty. And I'm like, thank you. Like, I thought that was such a cute little compliment, right? I was like, thank you or whatever. Like, I love my real nails, don't get me wrong, but I love doing acrylic. I like press-on nails. So I play with them here and there. I dabble with them here and there. And I actually, I like doing my nails. I don't know, something about it. I started this at like 13, so something about Tiffany. I love doing nails. That's what basically got me into doing acrylic. So I do acrylic from time to time, right? Still trying to figure out if that's something that I actually want to do, or is it something I'm doing on the side? So, don't tell nobody, but it's something I'm doing on the side. Because, oh God, that was a loud laugh, right? Because I like doing it, but it's not something that I'm like super passionate about. I could do without nails, but I love doing nails. Yeah, but that's it. Let me adjust this camera. I hope you can see me clearly. I can see myself clearly. You see my hair is growing. Yeah, so I'm in the house on this Friday night. Friday is another day for me. I'm grown, so it ain't like a super turn up night. Like none of that. No, I could do that on a Monday or Tuesday if I wanted to. But yeah, it's like a chill night for me. My roots are actually coming in. I have to dye my hair again, which I may not dye my hair until the end of this month. So this is April. We just entered April. The end of April, maybe the beginning of May. I'm actually watching my hair grow out. So if you have been on this journey with me, this life journey, you would know that I've shaved my head a couple of times. I've done different things. I do my own hair, so this is kind of what I'm doing. That's it. No more, no less. I do my own hair. This is natural hair. Basically, I just put color in it. That was it. After this next, basically, situation with the dye for my roots, I am going to actually get braids. So, yeah. Watch out for that. Stay tuned for that. I'm going to be getting braids soon. Most likely by the summertime, I'll be braiding my hair. It's long enough for braids. Yes, it grew so much and it's growing so fast. I'm debating whether I should take hair, skin, and nails vitamins. But I think I should, but I'm actually leaving my hair alone. I'm not cutting my hair anymore. No more fades. I said this before, but sometimes I get to this point where I'm like, but not this time. This time around, I'm actually at a point in my life where I'm actually just leaving it. My afro gets crazy, and trust me, the shrinkage that you see, this is a wash and go. So I got out of the shower, twist the hair up a little bit, and just went. And that's what I love about my natural hair. I could just wet it and go. I put some gel in it. I did. Yes, I did. So my curls could stay. I did. I put some gel in it. That's it. I love my natural hair, and I miss this feeling. I miss this feeling of just getting in the shower, washing my hair, and going right outside. No worries attached. I don't even have to worry about my hair. So, to be honest, I miss this feeling. I love it, and I'm leaving it for a very long time. You're gonna watch my videos go from this TWA, which is a teeny weeny afro, and you're gonna watch it go to like a very big afro. My hair grows very long down my back, so who knows? Hopefully, by the time I know, I used to take biotin just to help, with hair, skin, and nails, because biotin helps with hair, skin, and nails. But I stopped. But I think I'm gonna start taking biotin again, and a bunch of vitamins. I had stopped taking vitamins. I don't know why, but I gotta get back on top of taking my vitamins, et cetera, for my hair, skin, and nails. Plus, I'm dealing with acne on the nose area, so I'm like, cool. Me and my acne have been fighting, but my acne is learning to cooperate with me. So they trying to disappear. But that's it. What more can I say? I've been chilling. I've been living life. I am in awe of self. I am body feeling great, by the way. Back on my exercise shit. Meaning I took off a month or two, month and a half, something like that. Just because my muscles was getting like really big, really, really huge. And I was like, wait a minute, why my muscles getting this big? I didn't really like it because, I love being physically fit, but I don't like being like, I don't want to be like, That's not something that I want to be, I just don't. I don't want to be a bodybuilder. I love looking at bodybuilders, don't get me wrong, especially the men. Bodies are a work of art, darling. Some of them just got, the physique where you be like, damn, nice. Like, can I take a picture? Can I frame that? Art. Like, that's what I love. And I love it, but I don't want my body to necessarily look like that. So my muscles was like really huge in my legs. I said, hold up. We got to stop this. So I took a break, and that's it. I took the break for like a month, I think. It may have went to 2 months. For all I know is I chilled out for a little while. But I'm back on my shit, and I'm exercising again on a daily. My body feels really, really good. My muscles, everything, my legs, my arms. My core even feels good, strong. I'm testing my body like an MF, all right? And my body feels really good. So that's the beautiful part in it, right? My body feels good. I can run, I can jump, I can sprint, which I love doing. What else? What can I really say? This is, so far so good, a beautiful year, an okay year. I go through my ups and downs just like the next person. I might not talk about it. Yeah. So I've learned that I don't speak about my downs, right? I barely talk about my ups. So you take the good with the bad, right? And you run with it. So I don't talk about the good. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And I don't talk about the bad. But sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. So you got this thing with Tiffany Love where, check it. I am a open book, but I am also a closed book. I'm a true teller, but that don't mean I'm going to tell you all my busyness, okay? And that doesn't mean I'm going to give you all of the tea to the point where you'll ever be able to hurt me. Trust me, what I give you and what I deliver on the surface is beautiful. From my pain to my love to my, all of that. Like, my writings are me. I'm passionate about everything I write. Love is my first language. So I'm very passionate about what I write. I'm very passionate about the things that I write about. I have writings that I think should be discussed. Personally speaking. Coming from me, personally speaking, I think I have writings that should be discussed. How I'm put it together, I'm not too sure, but I am a different type of creature. I love myself so much. It's amazing because sometimes I'm like in awe of myself and I'm like, Tiffany, like, how can we deliver this and give this to the world without being damn, I don't even know how to put this. How do we give this to the world without it being crazy? I don't know how to put this, but listen, crazy is as crazy does. I don't believe in the word crazy, so I don't even know why I uttered that off my tongue. There's stories behind everything I write. Everything. There's a story behind everything I write. I was just having a conversation with me, myself, and I, about how we're 11 minutes, 12 minutes in this video. Okay. If you stuck with me this long, shout out to you. Listen, I was just talking about spiritual connections and things of that nature, and how sometimes spirits want you to meet. And if you are spiritually inclined and you are spiritually connected, you will understand where I'm coming from with this, why I'm saying this, because it's really real and it really happens. So somebody in the spirit world, once upon a time in my life, wanted me to meet somebody and wanted me to connect with somebody. And I loved that. I needed to connect with them. Whether I knew it or not, whether the person knew it or not, I'm getting tongue-tied. And I tell you no lies. No, this is not something that is, it couldn't be fake. It couldn't be forced. Some people force things. Some people fake things. Some people don't even know that they're in the right situation at that time or they're in the wrong situation at that time. You won't know until you climb out of a situation and lift your head up and say, damn, I'm right where I need to be, or better yet, damn, I'm not where I need to be. I need to get to where I need to be. All right, so a spiritual connection happened to me, and it never happened in my life. And I'm still kind of going through that spiritual connection, and it's kind of like amazing for me because I was saying to myself, like, it's amazing. I said the universe is gonna put me together with somebody else, right? And I'm gonna wind up bumping right back into this person. And the bad part is the spiritual connection that me and this person had. I honestly feel like my dead loved ones and his dead loved ones came together and said, let's get them together. I kid you not. That's how strong the connection was. And it's amazing because I don't know his dead loved ones. He doesn't know my dead loved ones. But that's just how I felt because of the connection that was at hand. It was crazy. It was amazing. It was kind of like, what the fuck? It was like, excuse my French, but it was like somebody took the air out of my body. Like, I had to catch my breath. It shook me to the core. The one thing I learned from this situation, though, is to express how you feel in the moment. I never told him nothing. I I never told him nothing. I never just sat up and the things I went through, I wish I could share. I may share on another scale at another time on a different situation. Who knows if I get a situation to share to the point where someone would gain something from it. Tell people how you feel. Tell people how you feel at the moment. Don't wait until you think the timing is right, because the person might not be around when you think the timing is right. So just take the moment in that you're in and move on that moment. Now, I say that because I never got a chance to tell the person nothing that I felt. And it's amazing because my eyes feel crossed a little. It's amazing because the spiritual connection was crazy. It was amazing. It was beautiful. It was an amazing feeling. Now I'm going through life and I'm like, oh my God. This is why it's amazing. Because I see other handsome men, or I might even, who knows, start dating other men to the point where who knows where to go, right? None of that matters. When your connections with someone is so strong that you don't even understand it, it might just be spiritual. For me, I know it was spiritual. Just because of the things that I went through in the moments at hand that kind of shook me to the core, literally. And I never actually explained it to him. I think I may have even pushed him away because I thought that I was just overthinking the situation. But I was shook. What is this feeling? I'm like, oh my God, what's happening here? So yeah, express yourself to people in the moment. Let them know how you feel. I think it'll work out better. So this feeling will be with me for life. It'll never go nowhere, no matter what I'm doing. And I think for me, I was like, I think if I'm dating someone and it goes to the point where I really feel like I'm going to be with this person, and you catch feelings for people. And if you're going to be with someone, I would share this with someone, because I wouldn't want them to not know or to be unaware that I have this spiritual connection with somebody else, and that love will never disappear. That shit is forever. So I would definitely share that with somebody. And it sucks to say that, but I gotta be honest. Like, that's my honesty right there, 101, because it wouldn't be fair for someone else to be connected to me without me telling them, like, hey, oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm spiritually connected to somebody else as well. So I don't want you to, I wouldn't want someone else to get, you know that feeling. If we ever all bump into each other and the person would be like, what was that? You don't want a guy to look at you and say, what was that? You want him to know, oh, by the way, that's him. Before you even get close, that's him. The guy I was telling you that I have a spiritual connection with. Like, I would want my loved one or my guy to know that, like, that's him. And not on a hatred note or on a harsh note, just to know that this is somebody that I love. And yes, we've tampered with each other in a loving manner beyond just looking in each other's face and talking. You get what I'm saying? So it went beyond, it went beyond just a physical touch. It went further. It went to a spiritual situation. It went to a mental thing. It went further than I thought it could have ever went. And it scared me and it shook me. That never happened to me. So that was like a once in a lifetime thing. Who knows if it'll ever happen again. I don't know. I would love for it to happen again. It's a beautiful feeling, but being that it doesn't happen every day, I'm thankful that I recognized it and I was aware, because some people think, oh, you fall in love every day. You do not fall in love every day. If you are falling in love every day or with everybody that you meet, you have to do some soul searching, because that is not true. Okay? You do not fall in love every day. You fall in love every once in a blue moon. And when I say that, decades could pass for me until that happens again. And that's the part that sucks for me. So, I don't have really time for decades to keep passing and, you wishing and hoping on a star that happens again. But to be honest, I gotta be honest here, like, that does not happen every day. So sometimes we gotta play our cards, shuffle them, and do it right the first time, right? Do it right. Don't cry over spilled milk. It is what it is, but you also keep living, but you learn from the little things. Like, tell someone how you feel at the moment. That's it. That's the end of that. If you don't do that, you learn. Now when you go into the next relationship, you figure out, hey, let me tell you how I'm feeling right now so we can nip this in the bud. So everybody's different, and women move very differently. 21 minutes in this video. All right, I'm going to try to make this real short. Women move very different. Women move different from men. Men are amazing at what they do mentally when it comes to dating and dealing and living and sexual activity and things of that nature. And I love that about men. I wish for my sisters that more women was like that, but women just, they don't, I don't know what it is with the playing field mentally, but a lot of women are suckers, emotionally attached. Like, they are, and I hate to say that. Please don't put in my comments, we not suckers. No, you're not realistic. A lot of women are not realistic, and that's why they get hurt. And that's why they cry over men, and that's why they go through what they go through. Being realistic is to never shed a tear over a man. That's being realistic, because you watching the situation at hand. A lot of men don't cry over women. And I'm blinking for a reason. A lot of men do not cry over women. No. So maybe a man will give you a story probably about one time he probably cried over a woman. And then he learned something, and he started being super realistic to the point where he even probably was shutting women out that actually was for him. But this is only because of what happened to him. So my only thing about this is, like, women and men are different. They say women are from Venus and men are from Mars, right? I think that's the statement. Reality is, men just think different from women. Women are taught different things, a lot of tricks and games. Men are not. Men are taught to move about this whole thing differently. And I love that about men, but sometimes that stops men from really finding who they are supposed to be with as well. So I'm a woman, and I understand a little bit when it comes to a man's brain. I'm all woman, definitely, right? I have a woo-ha just like you women out there. But I'm very realistic when I'm into situations with men. I'm so realistic that I really don't think I've cried over men before. I think I had one situation that I was in for a very long time. I've cried over my stupidity and being in a situation. That was it. Crying over a man has never really happened to me. I'm realistic. I love myself a lot. I enjoy Tiffany, so a man will be an addition to Tiffany, not something that she needs fully. Do you see how that works? Like, her self-love is amazing. It has been this way since she was a little girl. It's amazing. I love myself that much. Like, I swear. I got this little saying I say, like, I'm obsessed with myself. I don't need no help. I really don't. And excuse me, I'm not self-absorbed, but I am very realistic to this thing called men. I have a love for men that is amazing, especially my black men. I grew up with a father in my life teaching me, telling me certain things until he passed away. My uncle, same thing in the household, silently teaching me on a daily basis, and I didn't know until he passed away. My grandmother, she was a beautiful woman, but she was teaching me silently as well, and out loud. She was giving me her teachings out loud, but she was really silently teaching me. She was a beautiful woman, but she had a man's way of moving and doing shit, and I love that about her. The advice and the things she taught was beautiful. So technically, I grew, and it's crazy because it was like I had two brothers to connect with that. So us in this household was a different type of living, a different type of thinking, a different type of moving. The way everybody did things was just totally different. So no one man was perfect. Nobody was perfect. But I'm thankful to have been that little girl amongst these people because they gave me my strength. I gotta be honest. I had my own strength in me. Don't get me wrong, because I've gone through things where I had to come up out of things myself, and I learned that, okay, nobody taught you that. Nobody gave you no insight to this. So this is all you, boo. And this is where I started looking back. So when you was a kid, you was in a sandbox by yourself, like, okay, this is all you. You really were strong. Like, I was always a strong little girl, and it just turned me into a strong woman. But at the same time, it's like, wow, damn, these men being around you gave you a great appreciation for the way a man moves, and the way a man thinks, and the way a man does his thing, and you understand it. And then when you see emotions attached to that, so I've seen every man that's been in my life. I've seen their emotions. I've heard I've heard they silent fears. I've witnessed their silent tears, the tears that didn't drop, but they was dropping. My appreciation, and that's why I love my son dearly to this day. So God gave me a son, I guess, for a reason. My son is about to be 21. Like, sometimes you can feel someone's pain, and sometimes you can see someone's pain. And when it comes to men, because I was raised around so many of them, I have this love and this great appreciation for them. Especially if I love you. If I love you, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to worry about you. If I love you, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to be there for you. Even if in times when you've hurt me, I'm just going to be there. It's who I am as a woman. Am I going to be naive and stupid? No. But I believe in being there for people. And sometimes men, especially black men, they get it the hardest, like really hard. Imagine if you're a black woman going through life and you feel like you got it hard. Well, guess what? That man got it 10 times harder. He got it 10 times harder because he's a man. They got actually different things they go through, and sometimes women don't understand that. They feel like, oh, whatever, just do what you have to do, and they don't see the pain. If you never saw the pain, you never felt the silent cries, and you never saw the silent tears, you'll never know. So that's how I feel, and that's just the way I am and how I was raised and what I was raised around, and the teachings I was given was different than a normal little girl. Things that was being said to me at probably 7, 8, 9, most little girls wouldn't hear until they're like 21 or basically 17, who knows. So my life was a little different, set up a little different. And that's what it is. Am I perfect? No. Do I fall short sometimes in my life? I do, with a lot of things that I know better. You shouldn't be doing this, or you know better. You shouldn't. How'd you get yourself into, like little things like that? I fall short. You know why? Because I'm human at the end of the day. I am no robot. So if somebody is sitting around acting like they're perfect and lies, they got a lot of skeletons. Me, I don't have a lot of skeletons. I'm a truth teller. I just don't tell all my busyness. That's all. I don't give all of the tea out, okay? Now, one day when I might get paid for it, who knows? I might give you the tea. But right now, I'm not giving nobody all my stuff. Like, nope. So it might be in a book one day. Who knows? I got a couple of things to say. But anyway, we 30 minutes in this video. I am going to shut this video down on this Friday night. It's a beautiful night outside. I wish I could go walking and chilling with, who knows, someone, right? I should be dating and things of that nature, but who knows? Time will tell. Love will show. Love will grow. I'm not looking. I'm looking, but I'm not looking. So I'm looking for love, but I'm not looking. So you see how that works? Hopefully it'll come, because I really don't have the how do you say, what do you call it, the fish hook and the worm on it. I believe that men should hunt, so do your hunting, man. I'm not hunting. I'm a woman. I'm not hunting. I'm not hunting no man. Men supposed to hunt. Yeah, they are. So that's it. I'm gonna shut this video down, but my life is chill. I'm chilling. I'm not really I'm back on my workout shit. I'm chilling. I'll probably take some pictures soon too. I need clothes. It's crazy. My life is this crazy. Here's the truth coming, right? I need some clothes. I don't have no clothes. Like, I kid you not, I need new clothes. I just bought me some real cheap shoes today, and they were flats. And it's crazy because my arch in my foot is like, right? Don't get me wrong, they're comfortable, they're cute, but they flats. My arch is cursing me out for buying flats, because when I wear flats, my pigeon toes start coming out and stuff like that, so my feet start turning in because my arch is not comfortable. It's like I'm starting to actually need a heel because of my arch, and it sucks. But I'm gonna try to work with these flat little shoes, little comfortable things I just bought. They was inexpensive, but sometimes expenses come up that you are not prepared for or not ready for, and you gotta do what you gotta do. So listen, this too shall pass. I need clothes. I gotta buy clothes. Spring is coming. Spring is here. Spring has sprung. I think Easter is Sunday. Summer is coming. Yeah, like, I need to be moving around. Doing what I'm doing, but moving around. I need clothes. I gotta get clothes. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to purchase me some things. It's crazy because I'm so little. Like, I'm 5'3". I'm so tiny. I could go buy me like 10 pairs of spandex and a couple of damn tank tops and sports bras and call it a day. That's how little I am. Like, you know, I don't need like a bunch of fancy things, but I gotta get me some clothes. Like, I could barely fit half of the shit I'm wearing. Some stuff is just wearing out. When you purchase inexpensive things, that's what you have to deal with. Within 4 to 5 months, those things are gonna, wear and tear is gonna happen, whether you like it or not, because of the material. So yeah, that's it with Tiffany. I don't know, but listen, men, do your hunting, because she's single, she's ready to mingle, but do your hunting. Hunt. I'm in the middle of living life, taking care of Tiffany, loving life. Cup is overflowing. So yeah, I am just trying to grow my hair out, live life, talk my ish, and keep it moving. So listen, if you want a locomotion like mine, and you're looking for love, and you are a handsome African-American brother, you know, and you're looking for the same thing I'm looking for, send me a message. Be direct, be honest. Don't lie. I hate liars because I'm not a liar. So just don't lie. The more truth you tell, the better things work out, the further you get, and the more, I guess, the more honest that, the more I'm getting tongue-tied. More honesty will come from me. But if you lie, and I see through the lie, I'm probably gonna give you bullshit. So I don't want to give bullshit to nobody. Just be honest. Honesty works. If you are dating 5 people, just say I'm dating 5 people. You're the 6th one. I'm trying to find my wife. Say that, okay? Don't lie and act like, oh, I'm not dating anyone but you. But now your phone is ringing every time we go on a date because your girlfriend recognizes that you're missing. Do yourself a favor. Be honest, be direct, and don't fucking lie. So I could do the same thing because I'm not tied to no one. So no one will be calling my phone, questioning me, where are you? Unless it's my child. That's different. Kids want to know where their parents are, right? Cute, but that'll be the only person bothering me. And he barely bothers me because my child is into the mix of playing with his little relationship at 20 years old. So you see how that works? Listen, love is love. Do yourself a favor. If you got any comments, any questions, drop them in and I will check them out and I will definitely answer any questions. If I don't feel comfortable answering something, I'll let you know. I'm sorry, I'm not comfortable answering that. And that's it. We're going to leave it like that, or we may have to get into a private chat. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? Listen, I'm not in control. You're not in control. The universe is in control. So let the universe work and let's get moving with this thing, right? I need for life to open up. I need more tattoos this summer. I need some piercings. I need some back rubs. I need to be on somebody's beach with a bikini, thong, bathing suit so my butt could get kissed by the sun. Like, that's how I'm feeling. Like, my whole body needs the sun. My skin is like light and dark everywhere, so my skin needs the sun to kiss all on it. Listen, check out my Instagram page, Tiffany Lovegood 1111. Check me out. I'm kind of everywhere on Instagram. Nails by Love 1111, Greatest You 1111. What else? Mind Sharp Heart Smelling 1111. Check me out. Send me some messages. I'm also always on Threads, literally posting something from morning to night. I'm on Threads. I kid you not. That's connected to Instagram. Tiffany Lovegood 1111. That page, right? So listen, check me out. I'm also on YouTube. My journey is crazy on YouTube. I got videos on YouTube talking about my life, and I do not regret talking about nothing I spoke about on YouTube because it's a part of my life. It's a part of my journey. It's a part of Tiffany becoming the beautiful woman that she is becoming. I'm enjoying this ride. I hope you are too. Let me know what you think. If you saw my videos on YouTube, let me know. Put some questions, comments, how you feel, you like, you don't like. This is what I don't like. My channel is taboo. Your kids should not be on my channel. I am a 42-year-old woman. So the things that I say, I'm sorry if I don't curve it or if I don't watch my language or I talk about things that some people feel like, oh my God, I can't believe she said that. Listen, I'm a grown ass woman. My channel is taboo, and I say that because a lot of people just won't say the things that I say on a like a YouTube channel or something. I'm just getting to the point where I'm about to start putting videos on Instagram so people could see certain things or hear certain things. Listen, we are all human. Connect, each one, teach one, right? Let's connect. Let this be a love language. Let this be love, though, because nothing I do or nothing I say is to hurt anyone's feelings. It's only to enlighten, or better yet, to, who knows, draw love my way. Let's do this on a wave of connecting both ways, not one way. So don't just eat off of Tiffany and what Tiffany is saying. Chime in. Give me some feedback. Let's go back and forth. I like that. It works. Stimulating conversation for the mind, right? All right, anyway, love is love. Until next time, until I come back with another video, which might be tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, right? And when Sunday comes, this is what you tell those rabbits. Silly rabbits, tricks are for kids. Bye, beautiful people. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.